You have to stop stressing about getting rich, bro. You absolutely have to stop stressing about getting rich. And why I say that exactly is because everything will work out how it's supposed to work out. You know what I mean? Everything will work out exactly how God planned for it to work out. And God doesn't make mistakes. You know what I mean? Sometimes we lose faith because we're playing the waiting game, because we're praying about things that we still haven't received. You know what I mean? Um, and we get angry, we get impatient. You know what I mean? And that's where we go wrong because every extra day that we wait, right? Every extra week that we gotta wait, or month that we gotta wait, or even year that we have to wait, God is teaching us a couple things. He's teaching us patience. He's teaching us um, to keep going even when nobody's watching. He could be teaching you to have genuine love for whatever you're chasing before the numbers come. He could be teaching you a bunch of different things, right? I'm not God, so I can't tell you exactly what he's teaching you right now. But it could be a mix of all three. It could be one of the things. It could be a mix of all three. You'll never know. But I'm sure you can figure out which ones were meant for you. You ever had a situation where, like, let's just use an example. When you were a freshman in high school, right? There were probably so many things you had questions about. How I'm gonna figure this out, and how I'm gonna figure this out, and you were probably overwhelming yourself with, like, how, with all these things you have to figure out, right? And you were stressing about it. But then when you walked in that first day of school, right, and the weeks went on, you slowly figured these things out one by one. You stressed more about picturing figuring these things out than you actually did, right? Everything that you stressed about fell into place how it was supposed to. And then before you knew it, a month into school, every question that you had the answer to. The same goes with these dreams that you have. The same goes with what you're pursuing right now. You don't have all the answers. It ain't for you to have. You know what I mean? It's for God to have. You're not supposed to have all the answers, But I promise you everything will fall into place. Stop stressing about it, bro. You stressing yourself out more by just thinking about how you're going to solve all these things rather than just controlling what you can control today, taking everything one step at a time, and just enjoying life for what it is right now. Because there will be a point in time where you miss where you at today, right now, as you're watching this video. If you go look back in your camera roll a year from now, or a year ago, right? Or 2 years ago, you're going to be like, damn, those were good times. Like, I low-key missed those times. Even though you were probably going through things in those times, right? Even though you were probably battling things in those times. As time goes on, you start to look at the past pretty much for only the good. And that's called nostalgia. Man to man, man to woman, whoever I'm talking to right now, you're going to be okay, bro. You're going to be okay. You on a long road. Believe that, right? Don't get that confused. You're on a long road. This path isn't easy. This path, you will feel sad sometimes. You will feel mad sometimes. You will feel demotivated sometimes to not do what you have to do. But at the end of the day, you gotta keep going. And why? Why do I say that? Because if you don't keep going, those dreams will forever be dreams. This channel is for people that want to turn dreams into reality. This channel is for people that say they're going to do something and they do exactly that. This channel is fuel for any type of person that is like that. That's why I do it. To push y'all and to push me, right? That's why I made this channel, because we're on the same path. Me and you. We on the same path. So not only am I motivating you, I'm motivating myself. Talking like this, as I'm saying these words, motivates me to keep going. Because I can easily, preach something to y'all, but am I practicing it, right? That's why I felt like this channel would be best for me to make. That's why I feel like the things that I'm talking about right now are best for me to talk about, because I actually practice what I preach. I haven't missed the upload in 3 months, going on 4 months, y'all. I practice what I preach. Today, as I'm making this video, I felt tired, bro. I didn't want to make this video. Today, as I'm making this video, I'm in the living room making my vid. Family walks in. They're talking. They're loud. You know what I mean? But I still found a way to finish this video. And that shows how bad I want it. I could have just stopped recording right there and picked it up later. You know what I mean? You gotta want it that bad, bro. You gotta make it work. You gotta make it happen by any means. I don't care what's going on. I don't care what your excuse is. You gotta want it so bad that you make it happen by any means, bro. And if you have that mentality, eventually it will all work out for you. If you show up every day, eventually it'll all work out for you. If you give it your all every single day, eventually it'll all work out for you. If you're not doing them 3 things, I don't know if it'll work for you, bro. So if you're not doing those things, start doing those things today. Start going harder today. I want to see all of us win, bro. I want to see every person that ever clicks on this video and that watches and hears my voice right now. I want to see you win. I want to see all of us win, bro. I do. That's why I make the videos I make. That's why I show up every single day, because I know eventually one day the right person is gonna hear me and it's gonna change their life, bro. We all in this together, man. If y'all ever want to talk to me, I am not Hollywood. I respond to all comments. If you have anything you need to talk about, if you have anything that you struggle with on this journey, right? You can always reach out to me. My Instagram, my YouTube comments, whatever it may be. You can always reach out to me, and I will respond, and I will give you the best response that I could possibly give, and I will give you what I tell myself or what I tell a close friend of mine, bro, because I treat y'all like family. The 3, 4, 5 people that genuinely watch my videos, I treat y'all like family, bro. And I'm going to keep going, and I'm gonna shine, bro. And I'm gonna. This is all gonna pay off for me, bro. That's the mindset you gotta have, y'all. It may not happen next week. It may not happen next month. It may not happen next year, but it's gonna happen, bro. And we gotta find contentment, and we have to find peace within that. If you don't take anything from this video, bro, take this. As long as I keep showing up daily, as long as I keep showing up every day, it will happen for me. God got me. That is exactly what you need to take from this video. That is exactly what you need to tell yourself every single day, because it's nothing but the truth. God is not just going to place a blessing in your lap. You have to work for that blessing. Nothing good comes easy. Nothing good comes overnight. It takes months upon years of hard work, dedication, discipline. And if you're not ready for that long road, bro, then you're not ready to be in that top 1%. Then you're not ready to have the dreams that you want so bad in your head. I'm ready, though. I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready. So I hope this video genuinely helped somebody, bro. If this video did help anybody, please subscribe, bro. It's literally free to sub, bro. I don't know. Please like, please comment, please do all that, man. Because when you engage, it pushes this video out to people that genuinely need to hear it. Filmed by Cam, and I'm out. I love y'all, man. Stay blessed.